This story brought to you by the Snowboard Swap at Sartorius Sports, taking place Columbus Day weekend.
The leaves are beginning to change color. The air is a little cooler and crisper. There is no doubt that fall is upon us. But in West Hartford, that means just one thing. Football season is back.
Nowhere is this more true than at Conard High School. To Robert J. McKee Stadium we go. The Chieftains entered their 2009 home opener against Hartford Public with a great deal of confidence. With 22 seniors leading the way, Conard has high hopes that this year will be their year. Early on, it was senior quarterback Ryan Rayro setting the tone with a 15-yard run, and Conard's first offensive possession of the season results in a touchdown, with John Esposito ramming it in from 1 yard out at the 7:23 mark in the first quarter. After Hartford Public fumbled the ensuing kickoff, the Chieftains recovered and needed only 2 more plays, both Esposito runs, to get out to the early 14-point lead. Not wanting to be shown up by the offense or special teams play, the defense wanted to prove their merit as well. Senior John Estranza bats down the pass, and then with Hartford Public threatening to cut the lead in half, senior Larry Burns finishes the goal line stand with this key interception, and he even recovers his own fumble after the long return. As Conard's coach Sosimo looked on, the defense would step up again. This time it would be number 42, Bobby Hines, with a timely pick. The defense would go on to pitch a shutout on the day. The story of the day, though, was junior running back Jonathan Esposito. The offensive line opened up some huge holes for him, and he exploded through them. Watch this run. Jonathan's going to break 4, maybe 5 tackles before finally being brought down. Esposito would run for an even 150 yards on the day on just 24 carries. Here he caps off the scoring for the day with his 3rd touchdown of the game. Conard opens the season in style with the 21-0 victory.
After a great Week 1 win for Conard, they ventured to Farmington High School for their first night and away game of the season.
Emerging from the darkness of evening as one single unit, the Conard Chieftains lit up the scoreboard all night long. The team was not alone, as the cheerleaders and quite a few students made the trip to support their gridiron classmates. We joined the action in the first quarter with Conard already leading 21-0. Quarterback Ryan Rayro with the long completion of 6'3" senior Brady Collins. Here's that combo again in a very different situation. Rayro with the pooch punt, and Brady Collins is Johnny on the spot with the fumble recovery. After 3 touchdowns last week, returning the opening kickoff 91 yards for a touchdown, taking the first play from scrimmage 54 yards for another touchdown, and then adding a 3rd touchdown as well, Jonathan Esposito showed he can play defense too, delivering numerous thunderous hits throughout the ballgame. He was not alone on defense, though, as with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter, junior Marcus Stevens comes away with the interception and takes it all the way to the house, a 100-yard pick 6 that put Conard up 28-0. Marcus showed he's a two-way player as well, as he burst through the middle of the line on a long run of his own. That's going to set up with just 34 seconds to go in the half. Sophomore Ricky Cotton scoring on this 2-yard dive. At the intermission, Conard was up 35-0. Sophomore Matt Duglin would end the scoring for the night. The final tally, Conard 41, Farmington 0. And after the game, I asked Coach Sosimo what would be the team's key to success this season.
We have to play our style of football. Really, it's there's no mystery to what we do. We do what we do, and we try to do the best we can all the time. We're very proud of our defense. We need to get better in every phase of the game. That's what we need to do. We're going to continue to work hard on that.
After posting back-to-back shutouts to start the season for the first time since 2005, Conard has another tough test ahead of them this weekend when they travel to Buckley. Game time is this Friday at 7 p.m. at Dillon Stadium. Reporting for Local Online News, I'm Greg Gallivan.
No matter what others may claim, Sartorius is the largest, most extensive skate shop in Connecticut, with all the latest gear, accessories, and clothing. Sartorius Sports, Southington, Avon, and Glastonbury.